Hey y'all, it's Crystal. Thanks for coming by today. And we're just going to talk about call today because I just brought some books into the house. So let's talk about them. I love watching book hauls, so so I like to film them too because who doesn't want to talk about books, right? All right. Anyway, let's jump right in because I got boxes of stuff. I got piles of stuff over there. Yeah, it's a lot. All right, let's start with this one. Villains Are Destined to Die. This is volume 2, and I'm excited. I really loved reading volume 1 that I read in July for K-Tropathon, and I'm just excited to get back into this story and see what happens. Yes, I'm so excited. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so there's that. I've got a box of things here that my sister and I went shopping. Spent some time together the other day and went shopping, and we hit up McKay's. So McKay's is a place that they're a small chain. There's like a couple stores here in North Carolina. I think Tennessee's got a couple, that kind of thing. Anyway, so you can go in there and sell stuff to get credit and stuff like that, and they just have shelves and shelves and shelves of stuff. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. Anyway, I picked up quite a lot of things. So let's talk about it. Alrighty. I found 3 issues of Hitorijimi, My Hero, which just sounded so cute. So I found volume 1 also. Let me find it. Here we go. Yes, volume 1. So this is a BL manga. So two guys that fall in love, and so I found volume 1, volume 4, volume 5, and volume 6. So a bit out of order, but I went ahead and just picked them up while I was there. Because they're a little bit cheaper than buying them brand new. Another manga I found was, it's called Happy Crappy Life. This one just looks really cute too. It's another BL manga, and I think this one's going to be on the bit saucy side, so I'm really excited. Yeah, so it just looks fun, yeah. That one I found. This one, I was so excited. The Invisible Man and His Wife. I'm not reading the author's name. I'm sorry. This is by, I can't read their author name because the sticker's over it. Iwata Neko. I just heard really wonderful things about this one. This is a sort of lovely romance type manga that I cannot wait to read it. I'm just so excited. And I love it's sort of got this, it just looks lovely. I'm excited for it. Was there more mangas? Yes. This one is called I Want to Be a Wall. I'm really excited about this one, and this is by Honami Shironi, because it's dealing with there's an asexual woman and a gay man. I don't know, it's like out of character. I just remember hearing about it and wanting to read it, and it just, again, sounds like a really lovely type of story. Saw it there, so grabbed it, because of course I did. Okay, oh wait, nope. Let me rummage through this really large box. I bought episodes. I bought issues 1 and 2 of Donuts Under a Crescent Moon. This is another light love story. This one's a female love story, and it just looked really cute. So look how cute they are. Yeah, so I'm excited. And again, just picked them up because they were, cheaper, buying them used at McKay's, and good way to try out the story and see if I like them. So then buy them, brand new. And my library has some manga, but not like a ton of time. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's get into paperbacks now. So I found one of these old I guess I could have taken the stickers off of these first to give you the full effect of some of these covers. I usually, find a few horror paperbacks at McKay's, and I found a few this time around. I found this old Alfred Hitchcock Presents 16 Skeletons from My Closet. Love this cover. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I was excited to find a Mark Morris book after hearing, you know, Kelsey and Alex talk so much about Mark Morris. I'm guessing this is the same Mark Morris. I don't even really know. I didn't even look. But I don't actually know, to be honest. Yep, Toady. So this is called The Deluge. And it's got one of my fears. It's just like this massive flood. Water came crashing in, running everywhere, destroying everything. Will isolated survivors be able to rebuild their lives, you know, after all of that? So, so yeah, I'll pick it up. I got a Tamara Thorne book, and this is called The Sorority Samantha, A House of Horrors. I don't know. That sounded like a lot of fun. I found this book, which sounds amazing. Amazing. It is called The Birds and the Bees. It is by Sephora Giron. Is it Sephora Giron? And let me see, is this a translated work? Let's see. It doesn't say. So maybe not. But anyway, we barely notice them, though they are all around us, flying overhead, singing, or just watching. But lately, Gabrielle has been noticing the birds, especially the mysterious blackbirds that seem to call to her, to follow her, to dive at her. They stare at her with their soulless black eyes. Soon incidents with birds begin to appear on the news. People are getting hurt, the birds are out of control, and then Gabrielle notices that the bees, too, are becoming more dangerous. Birds, bees, hornets, wasps. The city is under siege. Nature has run amok. Death hovers in the sky, then swoops down on the unsuspecting in a swarm. How can mankind fight an enemy that numbers in the billions? Could Gabriella somehow hold the key? It's got just amazing reviews. It just sounds flippin' amazing. This cover, WTF, it's stunning. Okay, I'm excited for this one. It's from 2002. It's a leisure book. Okay, got this one. This is an Elaine Bergstrom, Blood Alone. It's a vampire book. I like to read vampire books written by ladies, you know. Get a good different perspective. This is a short story collection. It's called 666, The Number of the Beast, Stories of Horror. Got stories by I see T.D. Klein, Bentley Little, Joyce Carol Oates, Christopher Pike's got a story in here. This looked fun, you know, a little short story collection. I found this Goosebumps, one of the choose your own adventure ones. So give yourself Goosebumps. That's really fun. I picked this one up for something I've got planned up soon. It's called Cryptid Hunters by Roland Smith. I think this is a middle grade book about cryptid hunting. I don't know. Oh, whoops, here is another graphic work. It is the Dokkaebi Bride. Now this is, I believe, a Korean story. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Gorgeous cover. This is like a historical story. Yeah, put that one there. Okay, I found a Caroline B. Cooney. I found Freeze Tag. I haven't read this one. So yay, that sounds fun. I did find this one for 35 cents. Let me just leave the 35-cent sticker on there. It's the Harlequin. It is the Mavericks Thanksgiving Baby, because I don't have any Thanksgiving books. I need a Thanksgiving book, right? I found another Mark Morris book. This one's called The Immaculate. Death in the Family of a Horror Writer. Has to go home. Okay, I'm already intrigued. The house, something's going on with the house. Childhood fears waiting for him. Okay, that sounds fun. Yep, that sounds fun. Okay, I found a Caitlin R. Kierden's The Red Tree. I'm always excited anytime I can find some Caitlin R. Kierden out in the wild, because she's really their stuff's really hard to find. So okay, a few more from McKay's. Let me throw this box down there. Whoops, there's one down in the bottom. Hold on. this book called Billy by Whitley Strieber. You know, it's Whitley Strieber. I just picked it up. It's got a really cool, I've got my hands full here. Step back. I don't know what it's about. I found a copy of Genderqueer, so I picked that up there since it was basically half price. And it's just one I want to read, and I figured I'd just go ahead and buy it, and yeah, so that's good. I found a nice copy of Lisey's Story in a hardback. Lisey's Story is one I really love, actually, by Stephen King, and I don't actually have a copy of it. And so I saw this hardback there, so you know, I'm going to pick this one up. I really like this book, and it's like, you know, it's just a really nice book to actually have on the shelf. So I was really excited to find that for just, you know, $5. So okay, I talked about that one, what about that one? These books are falling everywhere. I did find Monster Blood 2, Monster Blood by R.L. Stine, of course, Goosebumps. They had a bunch of Goosebumps there, but I couldn't buy them all. I think they're a little pricey, so I just bought those couple, like that Choose Your Own Adventure one, which I think, you know, sometimes it's hard to come across, so I picked that one up, and then Monster Blood, because it's one of the, you know, first ones in the series, but I can't pay like $2.75 for all these Goosebumps books. Anyway, okay, so let's try to go through this box. This is a stack of books that I picked up at a thrift store. I love to go to find books, and I usually hit pay dirt for Harlequin romances there, and this was no exception. So let's just run through them real quick. A Silhouette Desire, Sarah Orwig's Babes in Arms. There's a Babe in Arms. We've got Crime Scene at Cardwell Ranch by B.J. Daniels. This looks like it was a freebie book that came out when they celebrated their 60th anniversary. So that's kind of fun. I found this kind of older Blaze book called Do Me Right. This is by Cindy Myers. That's exciting. Do Me Right. I don't look up what any of these are about. I found a lot of intrigues. So this is a Harlequin Intrigue in His Safekeeping by Shauna Delacourt. Exciting. I found this old Love Swept book. It's just this one, the cover and the title got me. This is Con Man by Maris Soul. Is it Soul? Yeah, pulled me right in. Here is I pulled this one, I guess, because the Valentine's date. I need something for Valentine's Day, obviously. the doctor's Valentine's date. This is Judith Arnold's In the Dark. It just kind of looks, looks pretty good. Let's go through all these romances first. Here's a sort of double one. Mission Canine Rescue. It's got two. Canine Protector and Canine Recovery. That one. Carla Cassidy's Profile Durango. That looks fun. Here's another B.J. Daniels book, Steel Resolve. That guy has tight pants on. I've got Disruptive Force by L. James. Another Harlequin intrigue. I've got Lawful Engagement by Linda O. Johnston. And Adirondack Attack by Jenna Kernan. Let me get a stack here. Gunsmoke in the Grassland. Books are just falling everywhere. By Carla Cassidy. I did pick up a copy of What Dreams May Come by Richard Madison. Never read that one. Truth or Lies by Kylie Brandt. Very odd cover. Another Silhouette Desire, Just a Little Bit Married. That one looks fun. Let's see, First Responder on Call. Looks cute. Montana Wilderness Pursuit. It's a big giant bear on the cover. Defensive Action. Jenna Kernan. She must write a lot of those books. Alright, get these here. Digging into this box. This one looks cute. Her Hometown Man. Nice little fall time. Disappearance at Dakota Ridge. I love these stories. Here's a really old intrigue. This is called Blood Ties by Laurel Pace. A crazy cover on that. I love that. So let's see. This is, I was gonna, what is the year? 1993. So yeah, it's a bit older. I found this one, No Ordinary Hero. I've got Operation Bassinet by Joyce Sullivan. I'm not sure what that one's all about. Are these all the romance ones? I think so. Alright, this one, it was a cute little kids book. It's called Bumps in the Night. It just looks cute. There's like a pig ghost here, so obviously that had to come home with me. And then when you pick the inside, there is a, can you see this Dracula? It kind of picks up. Trading card from Pizza Hut. That's obviously going to stay in there. But it's got really just kind of fun little, I love reading that stuff around like Halloween time. I had this Mysterious Matter of I Am Fine. That was a really cute title. Nice little, just another little spooky middle grade. I picked this one up really more so for the cover. It's called The Inferno Collection by Jacqueline Sewald. Look at that cover. That is gnarly. That was like an awesome tattoo. I don't really know what it's about. I just was like, sounds interesting. It was 50 cents, you know. I picked up another copy of Helter Skelter. My copy has been lost to the ages. I read this back in high school. I kind of was interested in it and had been kind of interested in rereading it. So you know what, 50 cents. Went ahead and picked up another copy, and maybe I'll get to it at some point. Okay, this one I picked up. This is my husband's name, so I'm totally gonna give them this for Christmas. It's like a Where's Waldo kind of thing, but you have to find Colby the elf. I found a couple of Victoria Holt hardback books. So she usually writes these kind of gothic, romance, mystery type books. So this one is The Black Opal. Nice hardbacks. And Daughter of Deceit. I love this woman. Oh my gosh, she's living the life. And then this one, it's called Entwined by Linda LaPlante. Let's read that right. LaPlante. Okay, it sounded bonkers. So you know, it had to come home with me. I know there's like twins that I think are have been separated, but now they're coming back together for somehow. There's some kind of murder. One is a celebrated lion trainer. I don't know. It sounded crazy town, so obviously it had to come home with me. And then lastly, I just thought this would be fun to flip through. Ghost Caught on Film, number 3. Just really cool pictures of some possible paranormal activity. So I just, you know, so it's just just pictures. Yeah, so it just sounded something to flip through, you know, in October or something would be fun. I went ahead and pick that up. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh my gosh, let me get this box out of the way. I'm going to pause really quickly, get this stack over here, and no, let me get these because I got actually some more mangas that I picked up at Barnes & Noble because I found issues, a couple volumes of the Hitorigime My Hero. And so I went to Barnes & Noble to see if I could actually find, I did find volume 2, so I'm still missing volume 3. I just have to order it, so I did find volume 2 of that one. And it looks like they have a saucy kind of sub-story for Hitorigime Boyfriend, which is plastic wrap, so it's gonna be a little bit saucier, I'm thinking. So I don't know if I should read this. Oh, okay, so actually it says this is a sort of prequel to My Hero. Ooh, okay, so I don't know, when should I read this? I don't know, anyway. So I got that one. I got a couple of issues of Twilight Out of Focus. This is another Spiel story. I really like longer little romances, so Picked up, yeah, number 1 and number 2. Looks like we're focusing on sort of a different couple in each of the series, but they look adorable. I'm excited. They look so sweet. Again, On or Off is another one, and this one is a nice kind of color one, and this looks like a workplace romance, which those are fun. And then Crazy Food Truck, just this one sounded like, I don't know, it sounded crazy. Yeah, so it's kind of apocalyptic into the world. They got a food truck, and I think this guy stumbles upon this girl out in the like desert or something, and they go on adventures. I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like a heck of a good time. So I went in and picked that up too because, oh, what the hell, right? I gotta book a lunch. All right, I'm gonna pause it and get these books real quick. Be right back. Okay, let's get into. I think most of these are gonna be, again, like thrift store, maybe some like little free library. I may have like some Nightworm stuff in here. I don't know. It's just a pile of books that's been sitting over here. Zero Bomb by M.T. Hill. This I know I got in a little free library. It's a sort of near future type of sci-fi type of story that sounded really interesting, so I just picked it up out of the little free library. This I found in a little free library too, a copy of La Rose by Louise Erdrich, and I was so excited because I got it, you know, I was kind of flipping through when I got back in the car. I saw that it was signed by Louise in ink. How exciting is that? So I found an old Animorphs book. This one is The Visitor. So this is the cat one. I found Maryville Mall, Sweet Success. This is just a 90s teen book about the mall. The Ghost on Saturday Night. This one just looked like a lot of fun. Really fun illustrations in there. I just love these spooky little books. This one I picked up at my local indie bookstore one day. Oh, this is, yeah, some of these are from my local indie. Born to be Weird, Demented Fantasy and Bizarro Horror by Set Sights. And it just kind of pulled me in, you know. It's just short stories. I don't know. We're going to give it a go. At my local indie, also in their used section, I found some Harlan Ellison collection, The Beast That Shouted, Love at the Heart of the World. So that story's in there, and I think another one, let me look. Forward by Neil Gaiman. Anyway, I don't know, I can't find the... Anyway, I think there's another story in there too. Anyway, I found a Goosebumps Most Wanted. I always pick these up when I see them at the thrift store. The Haunter, special edition. It's a Goosebumps book, you know. I found this. Amanda Gorman's The Hill We Climb. They're trying to ban this, so I figured I might as well get a copy. I think I got that at, I think maybe a little free library too, actually, so I'm thinking about it. I got My Friend Monica. It just looks like this like drama, like soap opera type story. Looked fun. This I like to, it's called North Carolina Legends by Richard Walzer. And it's got like, you know, local legends basically of, you know, of the North Carolina area, like Large Turtle, the Moon-Eyed People, the Little Red Man, A Speech for Buncombe, Peter Drumgoole, you know, just little kind of folklores and stuff of North Carolina. Found this old Nancy Drew book called Captive Witness. It looks like a gothic like romance cover. I just picked it up because I picked up The Little Prince. I think also maybe from Little Free Library. I've actually never read Little Free. I know. This was really good. I read this one already. This is called Maya Lin, artist, architect of Light and Lines, designer of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. This is by Jeannie Walker Harvey, illustrated by Dow Fumerick. And it just talks about Maya Lin and, you know, who she was and how she got picked to do the Vietnam Memorial and all that. It was, yeah, like I said, I read this already, but it's really good. It's really good. So there's that stack. Pardon me. Okay. Three Little Witches and the Shrinking House by Deborah Hess. The Haunted Halloween by Irene Schultz. I gotta know what's going on with these thug looking guys in the car. Jeff, you save that probably for Halloween Time, Ghost Cadet by Elaine Marie Alphen. Looks like we're dealing with a ghost. Found another Goosebumps, Return of the Mummy. I found Rescuers with the Disney cover. I'm so excited. This is by Marjorie Sharp. The Rescuers, I have talked before about how this is one of my favorite Disney movies. I picked these up for the heck of it. A collection of some Garfield comics. Garfield's so funny. And Far Side. I used to have a bunch of Far Side stuff too. I don't know where this stuff is in my life over these years. Stuff has just been, yeah, like I said, lost to time. I had quite a bunch of Far Side. I don't know, my Calvin and Hobbes stuff. I don't know where that stuff is. Anyway, I found Harriet the Spy. It's another book I've actually never read. I think it's kind of a children's classic by now. It's Harriet the Spy. I love the movie. I remember when the movie came out, and it was really good. But yeah, I've actually never read Harriet the Spy. I got a Clue Junior book, The Case of the Secret Password. 8 cases for you to solve based on the game. So I should probably put this for Garbaga since this based on a video game, yeah. Why not? The Custodian from the Black Lagoon just sounded like a really fun little picture book. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I found this, I think, in the Little Free Library. Chris Cleave's Little Bee. This is one I heard a lot about, but so we'll check it out. We'll see. Yeah, here's some Nightworm stuff. I got 19 Claws and a Blackbird by Agustina Bastorica and Philip Fracasse's Boys in the Valley. Really excited to read that from the Nightworms. I found Dead Time Stories, Invasion of the Appleheads by Annette and Gina Cascone. I haven't read any of these Dead Time Stories, so that sounds fun. The Forgotten Door. I love all these Apple paperbacks, I got a Super Sleuth, Nancy Drew and Hardy Boy book. 7 New Mysteries. That's fun. And then my mom passed on a few of her Star Trek things to me. I got a Captain's Logs here, unauthorized complete Trek voyages. So I think it's a guide to each episode, based on each captain. I'm thinking there's the movies too. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. Got some cool. Yeah, so here's like episode 117, The Outcast, and the air date, and then like a little blurb, kind of what the episode was about. So I know that looked kind of fun. She was getting rid of some stuff, so, and she actually had some Star Trek comic books that I took those too. Here's The Next Generation. Dixon Hill is on the case. Looks like a fun one. And then it's just a special Star Trek. It's from DC. I'm not sure. I don't know what these are, but I just took them because she was getting rid of them. So, all right, I think that is it. Nope, I don't think I've talked about this one in a video. I picked this one up. This is another manga, and it just sounds super sweet. It's called Mrs. Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles. It's a food manga, and it's about ramen noodles. Perfect for me. I think that's it. So yes, where am I going to put them? I have no idea because I have no shelf space, but that is for me to figure out, I guess. Anyway, that's it for my haul. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.